Hey, what's going on, all you ghouls and ghosts out there? My name is Mike Macabre, and welcome to the graveyard. As always, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, comment, share the video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my reaction videos, Friday Night Frights, Mouthing Off with Mike Macabre, or whatever else I'm doing on this channel. But on tonight's episode, we have another special edition of reviews and reactions with Trailer Tuesdays and Thursdays. We're going to be reacting to, I'm probably going to pronounce this incorrectly, Huesera the Bone Woman trailer number 1 2023. Obviously, this is going to be more of a horror movie. Link to the original video will be down in the description box for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. As always, going into this blind with my off-the-cuff comments. And without further ado, let's check it out. All right, ghouls and ghosts. Huesera, the Bone Woman trailer number 1, 2023.
Dios te salve María, llena eres de gracia, el Señor es contigo.
Felicidades. Ya se te estaba pasando el tren. ¿Estás contenta?
Feliz.
¿Y eso que no te gustan los niños?
Que no te truenes los dedos, Valeria. Vas a quedar chueca.
Lo que te está pasando es de lo más normal. Cuando uno se convierte en mamá, siente que se está partiendo en dos. Y espérate al parto. Literal, sientes que se te parten los huesos.
Looks like it might have just come out. I might have to check this one out. I got a lot to say about this one. See in the review section. All right, ghouls and goats. Ghosts, not goats. My bad. That was Huesera, the Bone Woman trailer number 1. Link to the original video will be down in the description box for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. This brought up a lot of emotion for me. When my wife was pregnant with our first child, it was a very traumatic experience for not only me, but also her. She ended up developing preeclampsia, which is extreme high blood pressure brought on by pregnancy. And the birth plan and the birthing was just absolutely horrific. We had problems with the nurses. The nurses left, bruises on my son's arms, treated him like a rag doll, treated me and my wife like we were less than human. We ended up having to speak with the head nurse. The head nurse didn't even seem like she was that concerned. She literally said that the pictures that we had of his bruises, oh, those were just shadows. Those weren't bruises. We were absolutely fucking pissed. We ended up having a huge, like, meeting with, like, the higher ups, and all we got was a basic, "We're sorry. That's all we can do." And it was not fun. I would not, wish that upon my worst enemies. And, I can identify with there was a part in the trailer where it says, "You shouldn't have babies," or "Shouldn't have had that baby." Like, that's a classic case of stay in your lane. but nonetheless, the visuals were creepy. The subject matter hit home. It was a very interesting premise for a horror movie. I rather enjoy the themes associated with that. I noticed she was smoking and she was dealing with what I would assume is postpartum depression, which is a very valid and real thing. So yeah, I liked when any horror, there's always like a parallel. There's always that element of um, hyperbole, but behind it is a very real thing that you can connect to it. Like, for example, Stephen King's It. A lot of it deals with like childhood trauma and how kids deal with real things. And sometimes kids have that tendency to make up things, like concentrating all that energy and almost like an imaginary friend where, oh, that's a clown, the clown is doing all these bad things to me, where it takes like that kind of a childlike innocence and replaces it with something that's very familiar, I guess, is for a lack of a better word. And I like when you can do that, where there is the real danger, but it's also connected to something that's very intangible. So I do enjoy foreign films, especially foreign horror films. One of the most, or one of the top ones that I like, Let the Right One In, I think is the original. I can't remember the remake's name, but it's about a vampire that moves in next door to this little kid, and she invites him, or he invites her in because the old adage of vampires can't enter a residence unless they have the okay from the owner or people that reside there. But I do digress. Score. I am going to give this 4.5 skulls out of 5. Absolutely refreshing. Absolutely perfect score for this, for all the reasons I just stated. But I think that's going to be it for this special episode of Reviews and Reactions with Trailer Tuesdays and Thursdays. As always, if you like what you saw, like, subscribe, comment, share the video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my reaction videos. Friday Night Frights, Mouthing Off with Mike Macabre, or whatever else I'm doing on this channel. But as always, ghouls and ghosts, stay scared.